Please, look around.
Okay, now I gotta get back to... So do I have to go swimming in a canal? Is where the canister is. You got regen? Yeah, that's what it was then. I chose between that and something else. I'm definitely not doing like optimal run probably with like my skills and augmentations. But I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I just want to jump up here now. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on. I don't even know if there's anything up here. I just want to see what... Come on. Why don't I do this the old-fashioned way? Alright. Well, that's about what I expect. Oh, lockpick, actually. Local cyborg just walks into rooms, steals things from people. Was JC a kleptomaniac before the augmentations? Come on, come on. Where the fuck am I? Sometimes I just like find a way to go in this game, and now I'm just like wandering. Like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing? Oh, good. Alright, quick, let's invest in this. Let's put all of our points into swimming. Wait, how did you find it so fast? I don't even know. I'm just wandering. Is this the right way to go? Not equip, use. What the fuck is this? Oh, weird textures. They're friendly, pet 'em. Alright, we're dying. Okay, what I think the play is go as far as you can on breath and then equip the rebreather. Let me look. Athletics, perks. I'm gonna waste a bunch of skill points on swimming. Flare dart, regular dart. Look, look, clothing, clothing, clothing! Where is this fucking thing? We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. There's also a laser there. A laser upgrade, which is huge because I haven't fucking found one since like the beginning of the entire game. And I want to put it on my fucking 10 mil, my little pistol, stealth pistol. Oh, bad start. False start, false start. Can't fucking see shit. Does this... Oh, does it? That's a good question, actually. Nope, but regen does. This is great sound. This is like sloppy deep throat ASMR. That was a crate. I know. I will go back for that. I found a scuba suit outfit, guys. I'm gonna say that this does not actually improve your breathing underwater, and it is all just aesthetic. Okay. Is there anything else down there other than that one crate that's like right down there? Is this where the augmentation canister is? Is it at the end of this? There is. Oh, there's... What even is that? I can't... Game, no, please. Is the canister in there somewhere? In this underwater hell? You get in there from another side? So this is just optional? Cool. Video games are my favorite. Okay, seriously. How do I... How do I get... Just take me. Oh, wait. You know, because if this was System Shock, if I was playing System Shock, I would just use side pull to pull it towards me so I can grab it. You know, Cyber, I almost just like instinctively went to go ban you. Also, I like how these guys are using bear noises. Did you hear that? Why are you running? What are these things? Karkian. Oh. Was this it? I'm okay. Now I'm Wait, what did I pick up? Oh, so this scuba suit does nothing. Oh wow, look at this. All this stuff I always forget to. You know what? Okay, I'm glad that I got the upgrade canister. I thought it was a new augmentation. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a new aug. Couldn't trust Dr. Fenn said. Big job. Fell apart. Flashlight noise. My legs are broken. Try attack. Emergency service when Rhino is coming. And cars broke open. The eggs are hatching. Slept a little. Huh. Wait, how do you turn on the... Did I put the laser on this, or did I dream that? I did. Control, no, keyboard. Toggle scope, toggle Z. Z. There we go. Okay, now we gotta make it out of here without drowning. So first, they're gonna eat a bunch of soy and drink a bunch of soda to recover health. Because that's how that works. Is there lore reasons why health or food heals you? Is it like rapid metabolism because you're a cyborg monster man? I was holding my breath that whole time. I just wanted to see. I could have kept going for a little longer, but it was a bunch of dead air. Candy bar into an open wound. That was a Wawa. Does this count as a sewer level? Gutter oil? Oh. Redeem that one. Redeem it. Redeem it. It's not a GIF, it's just a sound effect.
You must come quickly.
It's that. That's a line, that's a clipped line from Oblivion. I was playing Oblivion a couple months back, and in the Shivering Isles, there's a point where one of the Golden Saints comes up to you and says, "You must come quickly." And I thought that was fucking hysterical, because I have the humor of a 12-year-old. And so I went back after the fact and cut that out and made that into a sound effect. What am I gonna spend those... What am I gonna spend those canisters on? Got 2 of them. Maybe regen? Having the ability to just heal myself seems useful. Regen 100%. Okay. Jump and regen always. Okay, well, now jump, regen, jump, regen. Jump. Those upgrade canisters were burning a hole in my pocket. They've been there forever, some of them. Like that one. Same with all these skill points. Same with the nearly 6,000 skill points I have that I'm just afraid to put into anything. I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna maybe... I've been using... I have like... I put almost every single upgrade into this little pistol here. So I think I'm just gonna go more into pistols. F7 is kind of useless here. So yeah, the mantle is... It's not... I would say it's... The mantle is useful, and then sometimes it actually makes it harder to do any jumps. Sorry, it gets in the way. And it's kind of annoying. Maybe I just put it into up, like, hack all the computers. Or I just don't spend it until later. What am I doing now? Okay, so we found the canister. Is there any other, like, upgrade canisters or new augments that I could miss, or can I go back to the dude now and say, hey, I found your sword and I did the whole thing with Maggie Chow? Now, like, lockpicking electronics computer pistol.
Not advisable for tourists to visit.
No more canisters left? Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I was just typing those four. You know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to do pistol, because I have been shooting people a lot more, it seems, so... yeah, you know what? Because lockpicking's at advanced, computer is at advanced. We can do pistol, and then electronics. Or I can save up to get one of them to master. Do that. What are the pistol perks? I don't know if they're useful. Accuracy bonus is not lost when swapping to a pistol. Agent learns to become ambidextrous with pistol. So, ambidextrous. Oh my god, Jesus. Ambidextrous. Accuracy is determined by the highest health arm. I don't know if that's useful. Agent uses hollow point rounds in his pistol, increasing damage against transgenics and animals while using 10 mil ammo. I don't know. More damage sounds good, I guess.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been
Hi,
to the Lucky
Billy.
Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Miss Denton, you are the woman I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside.
Those
In
are
his
some decent
laboratory
clipping
below
or
the
decent
compound.
splicing of lines
The
there.
door
That
is
didn't
in our
feel too
study
weird.
room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
1997. What a year. I don't know, I was 3.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad. Show some respect.
Chinese silver loaves. 1 3/4 cups hot water, 3 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil or vegetable shortening or oil, 6 cups plain flour, 2 tablespoons baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Add sugar and shortening to hot water, still till sugar is dissolved, and allow to cool until barely warm. Sift remaining dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl and gradually stir in sugar mixture. Mix well and gradually draw dough together with your hands. It should be soft but not sticky. On floured board, knead dough for about 5 to 8 minutes until smooth or smooth and elastic. Return to bowl, cover with damp cloth, and let rise for at least 1 hour. That's half a recipe. Where's the other half? Reading the important stuff. Well, like, a lot of the other stuff you read is like, oh, conspiracy, oh, this person's an asshole, oh, that person's an asshole, oh, we did this evil stuff. But this is just a recipe on how to make something, and it's, to be fair, not even a good recipe because it's telling you how to make a dough, but then the whole important part of what temperature do you bake it in and how long.
Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know.
Like you guys have a neat like club down here. Have you tried breaking a chair while someone's sitting on it? Ooh, that's a good idea. Aw.
If Tom decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please.
Well, they just leave. Yeah, I guess. Well, what else do you do when some psychopathic cyborg just comes around breaking the shit you're sitting on?
Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there.
Go.
Messy crate. Really? Alright. Just checking if that was a thing.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
Mr. Tong, you knew my brother, Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been
I
over
see
16
Paul didn't
hours.
make it. I didn't know it was a
See how
thing.
easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology.
I wasn't really impressed with
I
Paul.
never pass up the chance to try
Paul
a new
seemed
blade.
like a bitch, if I'm
But I
being
fear at the
honest.
crucial moment, I may lift up my arm
And
to
everyone at
strike, and you
UNATCO
will
made fun
push
of him
free
all the
my grasp.
time.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Do-do-do-do. But wait, I want to rob you of stuff first. Ooh, all this stuff's cool looking. Now I feel this makes it this is actually kind of like making me think of the Von Braun from System Shock. I'm on the medical deck in System Shock now. Oh, I love readable posters in games. Look at this shit. Oh, we're gonna read all this. Microchip in your eye. I wrote that Paul thing because I didn't see him sitting in a chair. What you got in there? Anything cool? Plasma rifle. I found one of those earlier. Weapon mod. Cleep. I hate that. Can you show that eye poster again? Eye poster. Human eye augmentation. Which is clearly putting, like, just taking an actual, like, medical poster of the parts of the eye and just putting some stuff on it. Tells you the cranial nerves, too. Oh, yeah, look, it does. It does, yeah, look at that. Controlling nerve, cranial nerve. 6333, trochlear, ocular motor, abducens. Moves eye laterally, moves eye medially. I love shit like this. I love reading things like this and learning, like, I'm the guy who, when you go to the doctor's office, I read all the posters on the wall. When I go to the doctor or the dentist or whatever, I'm reading all of the posters about all the posters about, like, asthma medicine or about, like, the different, you know, parts of the heart or whatever the shit. I'm reading it all. I love this shit. I love this shit. Even as a kid, I loved going to, like, a bookstore and opening up, like, any books that had shit like this about the body or about anything like that. Nice. I'm gonna use all of the charges of this bot. Holy shit. Okay. Napalm. And the plum. Yay, more swimming, yeah. Soy food. Sorry, sir. I'd like to break this block, but I don't want to actually hit you. It's too heavy to lift. Okay. There was nothing in there. I want the soy food. I'll save the last one. Save the last charge. Medkit. Anything down here? There's stuff in there. I want in there. Bigger code. From the range, I thought they were hugging. Why would they be hugging? Oh, is this? Oh, it's him.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and contacted me himself.
He talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Regular
Exactly.
4chan poster.
But he told me he's
Yo, I
gonna
found
stick
him
it
on
out because you think
4chan.
it'll help.
I hope he's
How
smart
did this
enough to know
nerd
to
get out of, like,
Did you ever
fly
dig
to
up anything
Hong
about
Kong
this
without
Daedalus
rousing
character?
suspicion?
I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI
Oh my!
project,
I fucking
also
knew.
known as
Oh,
Echelon
Daedalus is an
4.
AI. No shit. Like I was
Supposedly?
like, that's
I'm getting
yeah.
this from anonymous crypto boards.
Anonymous
Daedalus was
crypto
supposed to be a
boards,
content
guys.
Recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the
I love
terabytes
my
of
anonymous
intercepted
crypto
messages for
boards.
subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
Computer wizardry, elite
So the thing
hacking.
that's talking in my head is what? A resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
Oh, thanks.
Tong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
Is this fuck-ass sword enough to break this? No. Lockpick for a lockpick. Lockpick, chocolate bar, accuracy. Oh, maxed out on accuracy on this sucker? Yes. These screens, these remind me so much of System Shock 2. These like huge screens on the wall. It's weird. System Shock 2 was 2000. Was 1999 or 1998? Was it? Well, I gotta look this up now. It's interesting how System Shock 2 is really good in terms of how it portrays like a realistic environment in terms of like everything on that ship. For the most part, like there's sensical. Yeah, it's 1999. There's sensical, like the areas feel like they're actually like usable areas. Like you go into a room on like the medical deck and you're like, oh, I can see that this is like a room where like they do research, or this is like a morgue or whatever. And this game is a year later and it does it so much better, where there's like just more sort of like environments that make sense. It's amazing how quickly games were advancing. There's still like a little bit of awkwardness in that in System Shock, where sometimes. Oh, here we go. Database. Sometimes in System Shock 2, there's just like weird screens on the wall, and you're like, wait, what is the purpose of like the weird screen on the wall? I don't know.
Stay right there.
Some of the OG Doom guys behind it kind of wrote the book on a lot of 90s gaming stuff. Well, it's fascinating because like you go back a couple years, like what Doom was what? Doom was 1993. So in 7 years, you got from Doom to this, and granted, this is modded and it's like higher res and stuff like that, but like more or less, this is a good representation of the original game still, of like the base version. And like Doom is almost like Doom tries to do realistic places, kind of, but it's still almost like it's kind of abstract still.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Where, like, you know, in 7 years, you're now at this, where it's like, holy shit, like, this is all, like, places. This is all, like, things that feel like actual environments people are in.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard about Paul?
Your friend informed me. Courageous man, your brother.
I planned to make sure he didn't die for nothing.
We will try. Unfortunately, nothing is certain in politics.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the ramen coating from VersaLife.
Oh,
make
the
it available
ramen
to
coating.
both
Yes,
triads.
we have to get the ramen
So
coating.
that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
The way
If you choose
the way
to
she
fight
said
Majestic
ROM in
12,
coding,
you
I
will
thought
need an
it
ally.
almost sounded like
We will
ramen
have a
coding.
mutual interest for some time.
And I'm like, ooh, that sounds
In
good.
fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Okay. Sanctuary. I can't spell. Miyako is merely an arm of a large entity known as Majestic 12. Yep. Gay death. I almost read that as gay death. They're spreading the gay to everyone. Majestic 12 is putting chemicals into the water to make everyone gay. Let's use look at the universal constructor used to create the Grey Death and destroy it. In Hong Kong and beneath VersaLife, okay. Things have been bad since you left. Manderley has disappeared. They say he's been relieved of duty, which is funny because the last time I saw Manderley is I fucking clubbed him in the back of the head and stole the chocolate from his desk. Director FEMA has assumed intern authority. It's something about him I don't like. Dishonorable discharge. Okay. Well, I want to go back down here and see what is the swimming here. I saw swimming, so let's swim. Oh, this is gonna suck shit. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was like the end of it. Oh fuck, this is gonna suck shit. What if we put like a maze where you swim? Genius. You're hired. It's like, but I already work here. You're hired again. Well, fucking now what? Oh. Get out, out. Ah. Darts. Biocell. A sword. Full auto augmentation? Ooh, what can I use this? Full auto pistol. Full auto dart gun. Now, am I just going to ruin my pistol if I put this thing to make it full auto? Or is it like toggleable? Oh, save. Yeah, that would be smart. I don't think I ever came across that one. Alright, let's try squeezing shots. Alright, it's easy. Very, very easy to do that, so... Bop. I'm sure I won't regret that. No way. Alright, I think I have looted his base, and now it's time to leave. More music. I'm gonna be so sad when we're done with Hong Kong. Before I head to this place, anything else on this map in Hong Kong area I should get or should look at? Any like pile of loot that I missed or significant loot I missed?
With the dragon head.
Dog. Sunken ship, but I don't know if it's worth it. Sunken ship. Now I just want to see that because the word sunken ship is really like, I'm curious. I never went down here. Canal Road Tunnel. It also means swimming. Yeah, it does. There's a fight scene here? Did I just like miss that? Oh, hello.
The triads are foolish to cling to their traditional weapons. These were gutter trash.
You had to go
what they
earlier.
deserved.
Oh, okay. Well, 50 skill points and some loot, so cool. Ooh, ATM I can hack. Man, ooh, 500. Actually a decent amount. It's like the first time in a while an ATM has had an actual good amount of cash in it. Ooh, oh, I'm stuck on a fucking traffic cone. Can go into the Red Temple. Is this the Red Temple? Hello.
Yao Hak.
Oh, if I was a dev, I would have put something up here. Oh, never mind. Cool. 50 credits. Oh, fuck. I jumped on the robot, and that counted as me aggroing it. Tried to Goomba stomp a giant robot. Alright, so is the sunken ship in the canals here somewhere? Like around here, I'm guessing? These are fucking deep-ass canals. Holy shit. Near the restaurant. Near a restaurant, I think. Oh. Never went in here.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I've made a mistake.
Strange.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Never mind.
I remember I broke into here and then that led to the underwater fucking hell shit. That sucked. Wait, no, I don't need to do this. The path goes the other way here, I forgot. And then it goes back up. Okay.
Not advisable for tourists to visit.
I haven't gone down here, I don't think. Or have I? There's a soda here, so I definitely didn't. Yeah, here? Okay. This is like the most lockpicks I've had in the entire game. I have 5. That's like fucking insane. Playing Sea of Thieves now.
Good evening.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels 5 nights ago. Now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
I like how it's weird how like every person who sells you stuff in this game is like just like a random individual, and on top of that, it's like it's not just like, oh, here's stuff I have to sell and then like an inventory. They tell you exactly what they have to sell and for how much. It's like an interesting. What was it? Accuracy, range. Accuracy, reload, and recoil. Accuracy maxed. Recoil, reload. Yeah, we'll buy both of those then. Fuck that.
Ready to buy?
Reload.
600 for...
Very good. Ready to buy?
Oh, this is a good camera angle.
Here's 400.
Very good.
Ooh. Candy bars. That was like the best crate I've ever opened. Soy food. Oh, I thought that was like a keypad, hidden keypad. Guess it wasn't sunken. I don't know. Is there another place? Like, I wonder. Like, what's this like barge over here? I wonder. Been a while. Oh fuck. What is the? It's infinite. You can't break it. Oh yeah, that one. Let's see. Let's. Gotta waste 2 of my fucking precious lockpicks for this. Oh. Yeah, not worth it. Not for me, at least. Whoa, what was... I got, like, physics glitch there. Holy shit, that was weird. The mantle is, like, a neat thing. Oh! Holy shit. Causes some weird effects. Game collapsing.
Hey! Hey!
What? What? I kept this charger, this cattle prod, for, guess, some reason. Times like that.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Alright, VersaLife building. Zero 06288. 06288. Alright.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Looking good.
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help?
We make tomorrow look like
I'm
yesterday
looking for
might be
Mr.
one of the
Hundley.
worst mottos I've ever
He's
heard in my
upstairs
life.
making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Paper clips.
We're all out of...
You do not require a security pass to
You missed the psionics people. They went to the Lucky Money.
late night.
It's weird how some of the guards are like aggro, but some like the game gets weird. Like the AI's reaction to throwing shit. You've been canned. Oh, that would be good.
We're very laid back around here.
I imagine you throw the garbage can at him and he flies out the window and dies, and it's you've been canned. Looks like you've been canned.
We're all out of company brochures.
Why are all these pillars covered in katakana? And some kanji? Or not kanji, hiragana? My Japanese is too bad to be able to just go like off of su. Ki, I think? Ka, they're backwards too. Because Asian. Yeah, you know, we're somewhere in Asia.
Please stay out of the work area.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor.
These are... Ooh! Look at that. We did get another one. We got this one. We got a different one that I didn't track. It was like this one. It's all just like the NPC outfits. Find Mr. Disgruntled.
I have work to do.
I'm still holding paper clips.
Data entry.
I can't be bothered.
I can't be bothered.
Go away. They will think I'm talking to you.
I found a vent. ISIM Rule 101. Go in the vent. Come on. Fuck.
We miss the psionics people.
If you need help, talk to one.
You worked at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
Wait, sorry, that just went over my head. Psionics? Psionic ability is a thing?
You do not require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices.
These are tiny cubicles. These are like the tiniest cubicles I've ever seen.
Late night.
Late night. Oh, it's him.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Late night.
Thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Sure.
Sure.
Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
Now, I
My
could
honored guest,
use the power
welcome
of
to
meta
Versailles.
knowledge to just load a save and what's it called? Because now I know the code, but whatever.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super
Hong
freighters
Kong
on their
is
way
the
to
land
America.
of accents.
No more special agents nosing
in this
about
game.
up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
My feet are killing me.
He's Irish-ish? Yeah.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job, that's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts, now it's me.
I got access to the labs from the shift supervisor. I'll check them out and let you know what I find.
That guy can also let you in? Is it cheaper? 6512. Fuck. God damn. Ah, this is after I did shit. I'm gonna have to load. God damn it.
We're all out of company brochures.
There was like nothing worthwhile other than this clothes.
You missed the psionics people.
If you need help, talk to one.
You guys gonna talk to me? Don't care.
You do not require a security pass to visit.
Can I talk to him in like an awkward way? Like if I go like this?
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to.
They keep.
That's because.
Why? Why would?
What? You some kind of spy or something?
Doesn't matter.
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
Wait, he wants me to kill Hunley first, and then he'll give me the code? Technically, that is cheaper, but it might be more difficult.
Late night.
Late night. There you go.
Alright, I killed your boss.
You mean?
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you to not hang around too long. Now how about getting me into those labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512.
You actually, I know, again,
sure you
meta
have
knowledge,
access once
I
you
know
get
the
to the lab.
code, so I could just go to the elevator. Although, that was funnier. That was at 6, 5, 12. What? I asked you to kill. Majestic 12 Development Program, Pacific Rim Research Facility. Oh.
You're the one that just cleared for level 1?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound. And the guards
Nobody
won't
noticed that
wait
I
to
threw
ask
someone
questions.
off of like the third
Yes,
story
sir.
balcony.
I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Like, this screams evil.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel.
If your logo is this, you're not a good group.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors.
Now, if I recall correctly, you can get a load of augmentation canisters here. That makes sense. Find the seams. You gotta find the seams. You can start crawling in the vents. Nobody cared that the visitor jumped up on the fucking giant evil monument and then hopped into the vents. Like 6 or something? Jesus, that's a lot. Monkey, what is this? What the fuck are you? It's dying. Or it's getting... weasel. Man, that is like... If you told me that, oh, Deus Ex has like alien monsters in it, I'd be like, no, that's silly. You made that up. Nano key, magnetic augmentation canister, chamber even. Ice break, hacking the Gibson. Cameras off. Looks like a PlayStation on the table for a second. Okay, cool.
Your activities here have been noted.
Shit. I wonder, is this old sucker gonna be... Jock did mention Area 51. He did, but like... Or he didn't mention it for shits and giggles ages ago, but like... You almost think like it would be too much, you know what I mean? You want to stun stick them? Okay. What I'm actually gonna just do is go back into the vent. That's where I came. Whoops. Oh, bad smell air. The next one of those little shits is just getting a 10mm round. This is just gonna take me back down to the... Oh, actually... Nope, toilet. Break room.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel.
They don't let me talk to the lab personnel.
You shouldn't be back here.
What are you talking about? How long would I last if I just went Rambo on these guys?
This is the armor.
I bet I could just like, I could vent them. I could just hide in the vent and then just shoot everyone.
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits.
We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree.
It is a simple... Return to where you belong. Scientific progress depends upon collaboration.
Maybe you should cross your legs, onto yourself, and try to read my mind.
The sharing of... I'm trying to...
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
This is a private conference.
Well, yeah, but like... JC doesn't understand the concept of privacy. Ooh, like look, that's such good, like, oh, look at all this area you can explore. Also, alien. That's a fucking alien. Yep, alien confirmed. Alien confirmed. I want to go back and look at those cabinets, 'cause I want to see if there's anything good in there. I didn't really take a look.
Something's not right here.
Two picks? Well, might as well just see. Master password is Damocles. How many skill points do I have? 3,500.
Why do you need a weapon? What are you doing?
Now, what if I use the magic of meta knowledge to just take a picture? Take a picture of these codes and the password with my cellular telephone, and then I load the game so I have my lockpicks back. The true Deus Ex way. Again, it's the reality is that JC has achieved Chim or Kime or whatever the fuck it's called in Elder Scrolls. Wait, I was just here. Fuck. Do I got a vent to get into those labs? I'm gonna say maybe. What if I just fucking smash the floor? Nope. There was the other way. There was a second vent up here.
Some of these people are androids. Watch the way they move.
Oh, Jesus. What is this? I probably had the code for that, right? You reloaded? Well, I reloaded, but me as in not JC Denton, me as in real life has the code for that then on their phone in the form of a picture. Or do I? I don't know. Never mind. It's only 2 digits? I just... It's 12. It's MJ12. I just guessed. Everyone's just gonna fucking shoot. Oh no, they're still not hostile yet.
If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't be down here.
Well, you know what? I never know where I'm going. That's my secret.
Make sure you have the proper clearance.
ambrosia. These are a lot of... Is that it? Did I find it? I did.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete
Yep,
the soul.
the alarm is on.
Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
She's here somewhere.
Come back to the level 2 labs later, but can I do it now? Because if so, I want to do it now.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
I don't want to pick up the assault shotgun. I want to pick him up. Whatever. Oh, with meta knowledge? Okay, Tong gives you the code. All right.
The labs are down the hall.
Yeah, cool. Chocolate bar. This man better have the fucking holy grail in his locker, or I'll be so fucking pissed. Scope, bullets. Those.
The labs are down the hall.
Neat. Did I ask? WIB suit, woman in black suit. I just picked up. If it wouldn't get me like shit canned, I would play I'd play like 15 seconds of like of the Men in Black song from I'm not gonna use these. Like the Will Smith one. Hey, I'm Men in Black. That one I didn't really care for. The bioelectric cells are useful.
Labs are down the hall.
Vent. Oh.
Return to where you belong.
No. Holy shit.
You must be with Simon's office. Be sure that he understands we're doing the best we can.
Do I... Canisters here, yeah. Five, 8, 7, 8. Yeah, I know radiation. How bad is the radiation in there that it's literally just like murdering you from just standing there? Where do we open these?
That apparatus in the center is for magnetic containment, kind of like a tokamak.
What was the I know it was Damocles, but what was the other one? What was the login? His computer that opens up somewhere. Login. I take a photo of this. I think I took a photo of this. MJ12, and then I think it was Damocles. Damocles. Did I spell Damocles right? Damocles. MJ12 security.
A crude device, not very secure. Self-replication is handled downstairs in a separate facility.
Just want to see if this computer controls anything. There we go. That was worth using the nuke virus. Okay, what do we have? Cloak, radar transparency, vision enhancement, targeting, spy drone, aggressive defense system. Wait, I have those already.
I have 2 words for whomever wrote this biometrics package. User interface.
Oh, there's a biocell in that other one, right, yeah. Infravision heat source detection, close. So this is like make your eye better. Eyes better. This seems in good. 15% extra damage? Like, that just makes you shoot gooder when it's on. Cloak, yeah, cloak. Targeting. Radar. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. So yeah, I was gonna get cloaking because I just like cloak. Because I think of when I think cloaking games, I think of Human Revolution, and then I also think of Crisis. Cloak engaged. But yeah, that would be useful actually, just being able to like slip through cameras and lasers. And plus, you already have the armor that you can find for, like, actual, like, regular cloaking, right? Or does... Wait. Can the cameras detect you if you're cloaked regularly, or no?
I have to concentrate.
Shut up. So I'm not gonna, so I don't want to swap, so can I drop this one, the one that gives you the spy drone? Because I don't want to replace that. I'm never gonna use that spy drone ever.
Thing and start over.
Body.
I'm afraid we don't have time for visitors right now.
Aliens.
Please, you'll upset the subject.
That was loud.
It could have leaked.
I know, I thought...
One spore. How many times do I have to say this area is restricted?
This one did better
Surprised
than
how much
most.
of this you can just like
Very
walk through
exciting.
without anyone giving a shit, as long as you don't do the... What is this? What is this radiation mace? I feel like I'm playing System Shock 1. Little alien fella.
The neural tissue, in particular, failed to express certain proteins.
Also, the first time I found a
How do
lamb
they
in like an
expect to
age.
express a high-level feature in a genome
Armor
if they
does
can't
both.
even
Radar
come up
deals with
a
cameras. You're gunning everyone from miles away,
topologically
so better.
sound
Yeah,
representation?
I kind of agree with that. Fuck it. I'm gonna forget to use either of them regardless. So.
That's enough. I really must work.
They've already had some success with the new version in biotech.
I think that's probably it, right? For now, until I can come back later. Like you said that you mentioned that I can come back later, so let's grab the item and actually the quest item and let's blow this joint for now.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
Oh fuck. You know what someone should do? Someone should mod in all of the Human Revolution augments into this game.
Such a quaint little market.
I want JC Denton to have the ability to use the Icarus landing system and the Typhoon.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect braid are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us
No one uses the word anneal.
together the
You made that
form
up.
of our traditions.
Agent Denton from America is such an odd way of introducing you. Yes.
That which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Miss Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple.
I cannot believe the news. The trial are won?
I did it. I united a bunch of these gangs because, okay. Tong, my boy, where are you? Here you are.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next?
What am I doing?
VersaLife is crawling with troops. I think they're hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about
Why was this all about a magic sword?
Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Hey now, Paul wasn't
You think you
that
could find a
big.
cure?
Yeah, he was.
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse.
Yep, got that.
A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
I've done that already. And it can go fuck itself. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I was gonna go back and get the last charge off the bot, but I don't think I used it, and or it's not worth it.
Wine?
Was it this way or was it the other way? Uh, 55655. Nope, everyone's backed up. Road closed. Shit. What is that? A flamethrower. Flamethrower on the ceiling. My favorite Black Keys song. What's that doing up there? I don't know. Geronimo. What if I just go back in the front way? Is there any way in, or do I have to go this way? There was the keypad, so could I go back in the front way and just murder man everyone if I really wanted to? I don't think I have the weaponry for that, but I guess I could.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
Okay, I got lockpicks. I'm gonna see what this one does first. What's with this like get smart amount of doors? Dun 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 dun. What's the other way then? Oh. I know, radar camo. Where does this go? Oh.
She's here somewhere.
This just leads back to the labs. Yeah, that's okay. That's where I thought it was going to lead me. Fuck it. I will say, despite me having some, like, not 100% liking the what's it called? The, disposable lockpicking and stuff like that, I will say I am kind of glad that the lockpicking and hacking isn't a minigame. I am so sick of lockpicking minigames and hacking minigames.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
It's just now I gotta balance not ever having enough of these cells.
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Oh, Jesus. Hurt myself doing that. Yeah, Damocles, cool. So, MJ12. Damocles. That's not, did I spell it wrong? Damocles. Does it have to be... Is it not MJ12? Is it a different one? Hmm. No. Robot. Cyborg. Oh. Bet you didn't see that one coming, asshole. Some fucking jackass crouching on a crate. Get fucked, yeah, exactly. Standing on a box of megavirus. Isn't that that's the...
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
I feel like I should be, I feel like every time one of these guys talk to me, I think they should be saying, here are some more cybernetic modules. Use them wisely. They are hard to come by.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
That was a great death. There's so many tools needed. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see what these are. This one only requires one. So it must be shit. Oh, I have this one already. Combat strength ammo capacity. Well, I guess I could add combat. No, I can't. I don't have... What is that one? Again, there's nothing... If you have a duplicate, like, you can't, like, boost it or anything, right? Like, it's just garbage, right? If you have a duplicate that you can't use for whatever reason. There's no point in me hanging on to it. What do we got? Synthetic heart power recirculator. Augmentation canister. Aqualung. Bam. Strength is so good, you can use it with Dragon's Tooth and break things. Yeah, but I'm stupid and I put a bunch of points into lockpick. So what do you think of that? Where do you find the codes for these things, or do you just have to break them? I know that the code for that is 525. Chen would be here if you hadn't killed her? Who? Oh, right, her. I remember. So, do these ones just like, you have to hack them open? I'm definitely not looking this up right now. Maybe there's like a computer that can shut them down? I'm guessing it is just you actually have to have the fucking multi-tools for this shit. Back. Wait, that was right here, shit.
is in this facility.
What if we put more points into that? Into that. I do think that it is not, there are no codes for it. It is just like you have to crack them with the thing. Which kind of sucks balls. Wait, 1 second. Go back up here. J12 security. Ah. And there you go. I was putting off raising up security or computer or lockpicking, and I just decided fuck it, computer.
The constructor is in this facility.
And there we go. For 3,000 skill points, that was kind of worth it. I'm going to drop this scope augmentation because I'm going to be carrying it till the end of the game. I like how they put a med bot down here just so you can put all these new augmentations in. Alright, synthetic heart, additional power drain. Wait, what is this? That seems like it sucks because it's like, oh, it makes all your augmentations better, but like energy already is at a premium for your augmentations. Making them take more juice seems crazy. If you put a scope on a Gep gun, it makes a guided rocket launcher. I'm gonna say the energy one is better for this. Just like, cause I already have trouble like using my augmentations for more than like 3 seconds at a time. So, boom. Yeah, fuck it. The ammo capacity one was garbage anyway. Who cares? I never have max ammo anyway, so like for the gun I'm only using one gun, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Probably just gonna keep that one on me for now. I don't think I'm gonna swap over, but whatever. What the fuck are these little fuckers? Alerta. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait. Let me fucking...
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Denton. Ever hear of the Illuminati?
Ever hear of the Illuminati? That's how you know you're about to have an exciting conversation with someone who is definitely not crazy. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Whoa!
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the sterics. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry.
What the fuck are you talking about?
17 and 23. 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
What? Oh no, I'm working with a bunch of conspiracy people. Is this the right way, or am I going like a different way? Oh, I'm back in the canals. Was there anything else back there that I missed, or was that the way I was supposed to go? I think I could go down there instead. There was a key. I think you're meant to go this way? Oops, I'm like getting stuck up against this fucking wall. Oh, this is just like nothing down here. Some loot maybe. Yeah. Worth it. Oh, you're swimming against the current, you fuckers. You fucking assholes. I'll try to do it quicker. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna drown a little bit this time. I gotta go back to Tong, was it? Port the tracer Tong, yeah. Oh, then invisible. Why can't I move? The water physics are weird. Sometimes you just can't move properly. Weapon modification damage just sitting underneath here. Holy shit. That was a cool find. Yeah, it was worth it. Where the fuck am I?
Excuse me. I was looking for a way back to the market.
You are American? Did they throw you in the canal?
Ow.
I was swimming.
You should not be down there. What's that so thing like shark, but with 4 legs? It lives in the pipe like comes from Versalite.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Is there a way back to the market from here?
You will have to swim. If you see other divers, stay away. Some Europeans are hunting for treasure in the tunnel that fell in. Bad man.
I still haven't found those random European treasure hunters. We know they're evil because they're European. Yeah, the synapse for one last time in the stream.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited. Hurry, we are afraid the police will follow you here.
Save in case this is like a point of no return here. Oh, did I trigger the loading screen? I did twice. Oh, they need to space those out a little bit better.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Miss Denton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century, I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent
A German.
here. A German.
Can I kill Gunther finally? That'd be really satisfying.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Oh, I can meet them in the thing for drinks, too.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating it.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do...
Strap in, we got a long flight.
Oh, hi, Jock.
Hurry, we are afraid the police will follow you.
I want to see if I can go to Lucky Money. What happens there? Let's go do that quick.
My own business.
Please, look around.
Remember when everyone exploded in here? That was great.
At last, we are one triad.
No one's having... Oh, here they are.
My good friend, let me express my gratitude.
Did I come all the way here for a bottle of... Cool, secondary goal completed. Could at least given me some skill points for that. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be... I'm gonna end before we leave Hong Kong, and I'll say that that was good. We did it. Hong Kong done. Yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed this area. That was like some of the best... That was really good. That was like some of the best stuff, I think, in this game so far, Hong Kong. All of it. That was really freaking great. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. I'm genuinely shocked that this game is still going on. I expected it to be over by now. I didn't think it was this long. So I'm looking forward to finishing this. It's getting crazy. I'm shooting people. I spent like 20 minutes throwing plants at people. That was fun. And pots and vases. That was cool. This was like the most fun I've had with this game, and I had a ton of fun earlier, but this was great. So yeah, more Deus Ex soon. Yay.